Okay, so I'm going to show you how to trace your hand for this project. What I want you to do is put your hand, you don't want it all the way to the top. You don't want it all the way at the bottom. You want to kind of put it in the center. Make sure your fingers are spread out. Then you are going to trace, you're going to trace your hand. I'm going to draw dark so you can see. You want to do it neatly. And then pull it away. Then you want to draw a border, okay? And the way I drew a border is I just randomly drew a line, a curvy line, and then I went in and out and did loop-de-loop around. And then loop-de-loop, came back around. You can do as many loops as you want. Come back around and do something like that, okay? Then what I did is I went through and added a double thickness to this border by just adding a line here and there, tapering it off. I'm going to have to erase some. And then I kind of taper it off and make it look like it's more three-dimensional. Okay. So then what you're going to do is put different patterns in your border. You need to decide which one of these is overlapping. Okay. And then right here. All right, so you just decide which one's on top. All right. Then what I did for me, when we did the Paul Klee project where we used the letters of our name, I did something like that on mine. So I might do my first name where I'm doing a P where it touches the top and the bottom. Then an A, I'm doing my first name, Patsy. T S Y. Then I might go and start my next letter. I think I'll put S right here. And then do T right here that's going behind this loop. And let it touch the top and the bottom. Alright, so then I'm going to put a dot in between my name again, and then I'll start my name over again. Making sure it touches the top and the bottom, and I like for my letters to touch. And then I would do that going all the way around. Okay. I did that like the Paul Klee project. So then what I would do is go through and start decorating your hand. Like on mine, I decided to put my fingernails on there. All right, and that's probably all the details of my hand that I want on there. But then I think I started putting things and words and symbols that represented me. I put I put words on my fingers that represented me. Maybe I wanted to be humble. You want to be as neat as possible and let it fill up. Um, I might turn it this way. Well, I know. I think I'll do, and I'll do be happy. I'm kind of using the edges of my fingers as a guideline. Um, and then I would just continue other words on here. I'll think of two other things that are be happy, be joyful, be loving, um, on each one of my fingers because I just what I wanted. And I think what I did is I did a big heart with a flame for me. And then I just started adding more ideas of what I wanted to do to mine. Okay. And then I'll show you the finished product. But then what I did is I took a biopoem form in the background and I started just writing out the form and then repeating it. Or you could just put words in the background that represent you, like maybe goofy or lovable, stubborn, content. But see, I don't want you to be able to see. I don't want to go past this part right here. So I'm just going to let it continue down here. Content. Um, happy. Moody. Caring. So I'm just putting um, as many words in the background that represent me, and I want them to go behind my hand. So I'm going to continue. Let's see what's after that. Funny. I'm teachable because I love to learn new things. And so this word is going behind here, so A, B, L, E, and then you see the end of it right here. So you can see how that word is going behind here. So teachable, hardworking. So they're all adjectives. Okay, so you would just keep going and filling it up. I want you to definitely fill up your almost as like if they're henna tattoo or a regular tattoo where you're filling up all the area of your skin. You can do Zentangles. You can do different types of repeated patterns, which are Zentangles. So just be as creative as you can, and you can put symbols that represent you. Just make sure you don't put anything profane or any bad words. In the background too, if there's your favorite song lyrics, you could put that in there. Just make sure they're clean. Okay. So I think that'll give you a good head start on how to do the project.